All right, grateful recovery actor named Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Today I asked somebody to kind of share a little bit of their story and a little bit about, living life on life's terms and doing of service. I met this individual about 7 months of recovery at the NA at noon meeting. And I was just sharing, and he looked at me like, I need to talk to you afterwards. I'm like, okay. I'm always happy to be of service in that regard. But it's been amazing to see his recovery grow. And it's been all about some of the things I really believe keeps us grounded here. Meeting makers make it, being of service, announcing celebrations. It's all the things that, help us remain here. Everybody, give a big old A to Geno.
Hey, I'm Geno B. First off, Chris, I love your energy, man. And being so genuine, man. I've never heard you say anything bad about anybody. That's some good shit, man. You know what I mean? That was a bird, but damn, it's good shit, man. And the service you do at area, and you check me on one thing, you're like, wait a minute, you can't do that. It's like, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, all right. Anyways, congratulations, man. I appreciate you letting me take part, man. I was telling somebody on the way over here, like 2.5 years ago, I thought I was a piece of shit. And now it means a lot. Someone thought about me to say, would you come do this? Take part in a day that's special to me? That's a miracle, man. I really appreciate things today. Grateful, man. I'm grateful to be here, man. It's a Saturday morning. Damn, I know where I used to be. Holy shit. That shit's so fresh, man. That's why I stay grateful. I can feel that shit. Except I look at it different because I work the program and work the steps, and I realize any of that shit that I think about, it's just, it's ammunition, man, to do better because I ain't never got to do that shit again, And I was untreated, so try not to do insane shit today. So that would be insane to think that I could have done something different, right? But I can do something about today, and that makes my future good. So I'm grateful, man. So what I do, right? It's an action to me, man. I do something about it, I do something to help somebody else. It's important to me, and and that's daily, man. I just wake up with that. And my primary purpose, I have a purpose today, is to be the best form of Geno I can be, man. Keep growing. So I can help somebody else. Because I want to be here for one for y'all. Man, this is the only thing that worked for me. Nothing else, man. And I've tried for a long fucking time, man. What's wrong with me? I can't stop using. God, what is wrong with me? The only thing I did right is I kept fucking coming back. And no matter all the shit in my head, people judging me and everything else, most of that was in my head. And now, I'm like, it doesn't even matter. People go judge you no matter what. I go by action, so watch what I do, Man. I'm growing up in Narcotics Anonymous, I'm being raised. I'm like a kid, still have them kid thoughts. Acting out and shit, but I'm always working on growing, man, because that's important to me. And I was a sick motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I know people talk about it, but I did some sick shit when I was high. I'm watching porn like crazy. Bookmark, geeked up, bookmark. Never watched the shit. Just bookmark. Some sick shit. That's sick. Riding around my car with this shit playing. Oh, that's just Geno. God, that's some sick shit on geeked up and shit. Yes. Fuck. God almighty, that's some sick shit. It's the truth now. Sweating in my damn bed, burning shit up. God almighty. If I did come to meet, I'm skinny as hell. Like, you talking about insanity? Like, y'all ain't gonna fucking tell. My ass has been doing drugs. Coming here skinny, fingers all burnt up and shit. My lips. God. Woo. Mercy. A lot to be grateful for today, man. I'm a different Geno, man. I'm a different guy, man. I gotta find out who I really am. I didn't know who the hell I was at. I thought I was a sick, perverted, sick motherfucker. You know what I mean? Out there on the street with the prostitutes and the dope boys and the gangs. And that was my life, man, because I came a part of, you know what I mean? Now I'm over here, a part of something greater, man. This is, mercy. I never in my dreams would have thought this day would come like this, man. I'm grateful, man. And I know if I don't put this shit first, man, I'll see somebody out there struggling. And I know that that's going to be my ass if I don't put this first. So everything I've always put before it, I've lost. And I'll lose it again, man. Fuck that. I love this, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. And I'm going to help bring somebody with me, man, because y'all helped me. Got me out of that hole, man, that hell. So I call it a box. I close that box, man. So I've been trying for 12 years to close that fucking box. And I couldn't. So what do I do now? Anything that I do, what's my intention? What's my purpose? The action I'm doing or the thought, is that going to help keep that box shut or open it, right? So that's important to me. And it's a work in progress because, I'm an addict, man. I'm fucked up. My head's crazy. So thank God I have a network. I listen to y'all. I got a network. I run stuff by everybody in my network, in my close network, and I trust them. So my thinking's a little different. So when they tell me, I'm open-minded, willing, and honest, and I work on that stuff. So I used to blame everything on my family. Everything was everybody else's fault. I was a fucking victim, right? And mom, I was beaten growing up really bad. Almost every day. So I love to fight all the way. I still do. It's fucking put away. You can't hurt people with that. You go to jail. It's arrested just like I'll get arrested. But somebody, if I feel like I'm in danger, shit, I would not mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being honest, right? But it's put away. I don't like violent shit, but I grew up that way because of my mother. And I love her today, man, more than anybody else. I love her, man. God, thank God for the steps and the fucking making amends. Oh, man. She did the best she could, man. She did the best she could. She got a mental illness. Poor thing. She let me get high and all kinds of shit because she felt bad, Yeah. I put her to hell. Yeah, we gotta do that shit anymore. Today she's happy. Fuck. And I forgive her. She did the best she could, man. She raised us by herself. Colombian women are mean anyway, That's what I hear. I was touched inappropriately too. I blamed that shit on somebody. Being a kid and all that. What can I do about it? I didn't have no part in that shit, man. But I blamed everybody but me, man. The first girl I fell in love with, man, I never thought I'd be doing drugs. I'm like, any fucking junkies I see on TV and shit, I'll never do that. So I trusted her, man. She had a white collar job, was big. She had her shit together. I never had that. Never thought I'd be anything, She introduced me to coke. So I started doing coke. And I got obsessed with that. And I knew it was bad when it came Christmas time, and the only thing I could afford was a CD holder. God, she cried, and I knew it was over. It was your fault, though. You got me started. Shit. Whatever. Oh, my God. Woo. And that didn't even stop me, man. I needed one more. Let me try something else. Somebody offered me some crack. I said, hell no, that's that crack shit, right? I like snorting. That ain't as bad, right? Snorting my ass off, lost everything. Nose all fucked up. Look at that shit. And I tried it the first time, like, that ain't shit, man. Hell no. I tried it again, that was it. It said, tasty gets you hooked, and you beg for more. It's a song I wrote a while back. Yeah. And then when I couldn't get that, I did ice. I did everything, man. I've done everything just about, whatever I get my hands on. So my drug of choice became more of anything, man. Even when I laid off the hard drugs, it was alcohol. But that same obsession and compulsion, and the disease, I just can't stop. One's too many. One is too fucking many. I can't stop. It went to the alcohol. I was living in the bars, man. When they closed down, I was invited to stay over and keep drinking because I spent money and that was my life. I was one of the regulars. And I didn't know it. And when I came in, my first boss would hang up on me. When I talked to him, if I had one drink, he could tell. I don't know if y'all know Robert Baxter. But he'd be like, yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to let you go. I'm like, oh, man, the shame. And later he'd be like, I know you were drinking. I said, oh, fuck. It wasn't a drug to me. It was not a drug to me, you know what I mean? But yeah, let me have one drink now. Shit, y'all ain't going to see me for about 8 months. When I come back, well, I ain't going to be talking. I'll be skinny and so if I make it back. If I make it. So I think God saved me in the right time. I've been homeless. That didn't stop me. I've been to the Potter's house, rehab. That didn't stop me. Because I don't like bullies. So, yeah, that didn't stop me. God, how many times did I go to jail? Oh, shit. That didn't stop me. Prison didn't stop me. Damn. Nothing. Going in church and getting on my knees and crying and shit. That didn't stop me. But of course, you got to put some effort in if you're going to do that. Not just go in and say, get it, fix it. You got to do something about it. And that's how this works, too. Okay. Do something about it, ain't going to happen. So, I've tried everything, man. And coming to these meetings, man, you tell me, I see somebody being uncomfortable when they first come in. God, I ain't got shit on my head. I was fucking. Man, I love when people come in here, man. Because, I struggled so bad. Not being a human, as if I wasn't even a human, Wasn't valid even to be called a human, That's how bad it was. So I couldn't talk to nobody. And when I first came, nobody made me feel welcome, man. There's a certain meeting, nobody made me feel welcome. And I thought that was what NA was, right? So I kept coming, then I started drinking and coming in there, and people they'd sit on the floor and they'd get away from me and shit. They smelled alcohol. But that shit hurt. And there was one lady about my age who I would try to talk to, and she'd laugh in my face, man. And I see her today, and it's okay, you know. But man, that really hurt. So, but I appreciate that, because you know what? If you're new, or if I ain't never seen you in the meeting before, I'm coming to say, "How you doing, man? I see you. You belong here." You know, I'm going to do that because I know how that shit feels. It sucks. And that could be the last time you see that person, man. That could be the last time you see that person. That could have been me easily not coming back. You know? Who wants that, man? It's about the primary purpose. You know, most of the time that's a newcomer. You know? God. And that's doing something about gratitude, man. Fuck. So much has been given to me, man. I'm here. I'm because of what people have put into me, man. You know? How could I not want to pass that on, man, the best I can? You know? It's easy to be thankful for shit, but what are you doing? You know, what am I doing about it? I'm grateful, man. So I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to make a dent the best I can. And try to make life good, man. Yeah, making those amends, man. Just doing the steps in order. There's a reason for that. Making those amends, that's a miracle. They all went well. I hated my stepmom forever. Hated that woman. Took my dad away from me. I said, let me go do an amends. So I had to sit her and him down because they're like this. And it was nice. I explained it to her. You know, I was open-minded, willing, and honest. All that. Those are the three I always practice, and it pays off. So at the end, she made her amends to me. That's how fucking beautiful that shit is. Wow. Talking about friend. And then the very next Mother's Day, I called and my dad answered, "Hey, let me speak to Janice." I know he was quiet for a minute. Like, what the fuck? I said, "Hey, Janice, happy Mother's Day. How was your day?" You know? And now it's changed everything, man. That was a big resentment I had forever, you know? That, my mom, man, I had to joke with my mom to get her ready for hers, you know? Make it all funny and shit. Yeah. And they always want me to keep doing it. They're proud of me to keep working on this. There's no better feeling, man, to help somebody, but also, when you're making them amends or whatever, if you don't make them yet, the people that you've harmed, they see the difference in you, man. You can see them, they see the change. God! That's like somebody finally getting us and lighting up. That's what they look like, man. It's fucking... I don't take nothing for granted, man. I look at everything on deep sense today, man. I wasted a lot of time. Man. I know they say people, places, and things. I used to go back to the hood, man. Get about 30 days and shit. Come over there. I'm borrowing somebody's car, my mom's car or something. Pull up and be, look at me now, boy. Hey. Next thing you know, fuck it. God. Those are my last words so many times, fuck it. That's why you probably won't hear me say that too much. God. That meant a lot. I'd say that, man, it's time to go get one. Just one more. Damn it, just one more. It's only going to be one more this time. That's it. It's going to work this time. Same shit over and over again, but it's going to work this time. One more, man. So that's also procrastination. I will get back in the rooms tomorrow. Yeah, one more day. One more day, man. A lot to be grateful for, man. I almost didn't make it back this last time. I had a good run, and then I thought I had this shit. That's the problem. Thought I had it. Well, I'm good now. Thought I had it, and damn, when I went out, man, I was so ashamed. I had y'all with me this time. Now I had y'all with me out there. God, that was fucking brutal, man. And I couldn't stay clean long enough to get in here, man. I want to come back in here, but how do I do it? I ain't got no car. I ain't got shit. How do I get back in here, man? I can't stay clean. Fuck. Too ashamed to pray. But one day I said, man, I got to try it. And I prayed, man. I said, I'll do anything this time, man. You talking about surrender. I finally surrendered. You can't make yourself do that. It just happens, man. I finally gave a full surrender. I'll do anything. Please, you get me back in, I'll do anything. And this thing hit me, man. Like I had the courage to call Kwaisi. I called Kwaisi, man. He was talking to me like something was running through him, man. He knew just what to say. Then he had me call Dwight. And Dwight told me to go get some change, you know. He tried to loan me some money, but I owed everybody money on Facebook anyway. Tell him I ran out of gas and shit. But I made amends to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? I paid all my shit back. Hell yeah. I ain't playing. Paid the U-Haul back. What was I saying? What was I saying?
You got the money for Dwight.
Oh, Dwight told me to get some money. Damn squirrel. Dwight told me, so he taught me to borrow some money from my mom. You know, she's real poor and shit. She pulled a little sandwich bag out with some change. I need money to get on that fucking thing. Had my little backpack. I got little pictures that pop up on Facebook. I got my backpack on, cheap ass earphone. Got on that damn bus and got myself in that new man. We've been keeping our deal, man, ever since. I'm doing everything, boy. I can't. I love this shit, man. I've tried to get this. I wanted this for so long that I finally got. I ain't letting that shit go, man. I want to get better. I want to enjoy it even more, man. I'm pretty happy most of the time, you know. If I'm not, it is what it is. Life on life's term, man. It's gonna pass. When it passes, I'm back to hey. I'm free, man. I'm free. I ain't never got to go to jail again. I ain't never got to hurt nobody again, you know. When I do something, I think about, am I going to hurt somebody or me? You know, because I matter now. It ain't just somebody else. Is it going to hurt me? You know? So, that's important to me. Yeah, man. This is the best show on earth, man. It's the only thing that's fucking worked. You know, I mean, it was a dream come true to get 1 year celebration, man. I was like, wow, I fucking got a year. Holy shit. 24-hour room, I always wanted to go there. Now I'm in love with it. I wanted to go to Fun in the Sun. I've been going every year now. Wow. All the dreams come true, man. Because I put this first, everything else is just blowing up, man. I got businesses, my customers love me, man. They put all kinds of good. I got a good rep in my business because I take care of people, man. You know? Do the right thing, make them feel comfortable. Just be me. I'm not trying to do anything extra. I'm just me. No more, no less. So, I'm happy with being that today. But if somebody likes me or not, it's not my problem. They ain't got shit to do with me. I got something to do with me. That's it. And thanks to the Stairs and my sponsor. God, I love James. I don't know if you know James B. He's amazing, man. God almighty. I love him. You know, so just to say one thing that clicks, man. I'm like, damn, he knows me so well. And then my network, yeah. And then y'all, you know. So, no, back then when I was using it, I would have dreamed to have just one of y'all, man, that understood, was like me and shit, right? Just one of y'all. Now I get as many as y'all as I want, man. I go to a lot of meetings, so I get as many as I want, man. The more meetings I go to, the more shit I do, the more y'all I have in my life, man. Whether you know me or not, you know? So I'm making my own dreams come true, man. I'm passionate about this, man. Shit. I love it, man. Ain't nothing like it, eh? God. Who would have ever thought, man? If there's no higher power, I thought about this. If the higher power is not involved, I would just be walking in a room of strangers, just talking. All we'd be doing is talking. But that ain't what happens here. There's a lot more that goes on than a bunch of people here talking, sitting in chairs. You know what I mean? I love this shit, man. It's a miracle my ass is sitting here. And that shit stings. A little memory stings, but boy, enough to go, ooh, God, I don't ever have to do that again, man. It's up to me. If I want to do that shit again, it's right there. So, yeah. Anyways, man, I'm going to keep coming back. Take it one day at a time. Enjoy life to the best of my ability, man. So, man, you know, it's really short. It's really short, man. It's really not that much time. So, nobody's going to remember me a few generations from now, right? So, why not? Why would I give a fuck what anybody thinks? You know, that used to be a problem. You know, what people think of me, people think of me. Nobody's going to remember me generations from now. So, I'm going to enjoy my time here, man. And I'm sharing it with y'all. Y'all sharing all this time with me here on this planet, you know? That's what we got in common, because we're going to be all gone. And nobody's going to remember none of our ass when it comes down the road. Later. So we got this time together, man. You know? So I look at things different today. I have a different perception, man. My perception, it goes crazy sometimes, man. It goes in the wrong way, man. And that's why I run it by people. And get myself right back to reality. Because I'll get in fantasy land sometimes. Just yell squirrel, you know? Anyway, I love everybody, man. Thanks for letting me share. Thank you, Chris. Congratulations.